Lovely, man. Lovely. I mean, Matt was also on the stream. Guys, fantastic win. I think I did predict 2-0. I think I did. If I didn't, I apologize. But Kai Havertz false nine. Everyone in the comments, let me know your man the match in the comments right now. Everyone that's tuned in, smash the like button as well, as it helps out this channel. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification. Tune in every single day. Good vibes. Weird 6 p.m. kickoff, but vital win for top four. Matt, how are you?
Absolutely fantastic. What a result. What a performance by Kai Havertz. Absolutely brilliant.
I totally agree. Obviously, I know you and Ads were talking about Kai Havertz false nine. And he's proved. I know it's just one game, but it's a big statement now that he could be featuring a lot more as the false nine. I don't know what it was. Like the guy scored, okay, own goal apparently. I know me and you probably disagree on certain things about this one. You're saying it was own goal, right?
I mean, yeah, it's just the fact that yes, it's on target. It's probably going on target, which even that is debated in itself. But Godfrey is going to take it completely the opposite way direction. There's a chance Pickford was saving it if it wasn't deflected, but when it deflects the other way, it's completely changed the direction of the ball. So it should be an own goal. But if Kai Havertz gets it, then fair enough, because he was robbed of the second goal.
Guys, I do not support Matt's points on Kai Havertz's situation for the first goal. All I know is if the angle's showing that it's going on target, I don't care if it's going left or right or the opposite way. I know maybe Pickford might have saved it. Who knows? Maybe he would have saved it, but it should be his goal. I've not seen the replays, so maybe if it's going bent or wide or something, then it should be own goal straight away. But I'm sure the second goal, handball apparently. Some people saying elbow in our chat, but bit surprising. I've got my brother, a Tottenham fan. He's always messaging me when Havertz or Werner does something goes against him. He always texts me. I don't know why he does it, but he always does it. And he was laughing. That was handball. So was it handball?
No way. I mean, there was questions of whether it hit his hand, the actual fingertips first, then hit his shoulder. But if it doesn't hit the hand, which I didn't think it did, then it's hit his shoulder. It was funny that I'm going to call him out, but Father was like, oh, it's hit the elbow because it's hit the badge. But the badge is on the sleeve, on the shoulder. So I was like, that logic's gone completely. But yeah, I mean,
drunk. Drunk.
Yeah, definitely. Drinking too much of that WKD.
That's what I'm saying, man. Everyone has tuned in. We've got over 50 people already after just under 4 minutes. In fact, if you guys can, keep liking the video. Big up to the first donation, official Amandes. Always supported me, even though he absolutely destroyed me on FIFA yesterday. We need a rematch again tonight for sure on Twitch. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. Link in the description right now as well. You've got the podcast, articles, all the links right now, guys, in the description for all platforms. So please go support the channel and the panel, of course. What man the match for you, Kai Havertz?
110%. I mean, ideally, he probably got 2 goals. Won the penalty for the third and was absolutely phenomenal. And what we got to remember, this is a Kai Havertz who hasn't started for 6-7 weeks, barely. Even when he's come off the bench, the most he's had is about 20 minutes, and he's come on and done this straight away. Imagine what he will do in a month's time when he's had full match fitness and continuously plays. I've been saying this for the last 4 or 5 games in a row that Kai Havertz should start a false nine. I think if I'm right, was the first person to say it on the channel, shortly followed by Ads. But I've just been proved right. This was his best position. I wasn't actually a fan of Havertz coming in at first, but I knew if we had to play him in his right position, it's a false nine. It's contrary to people saying it plays at a 10. I think it's proving him right at the moment.
I have to give you credit for calling Kai Havertz false nine, but I'm disappointed in you and Ads for not acknowledging me, because I've been saying false nine as well. I'm hurt by both you, especially Ads saying that was just you and Matt. Now him and Matt, and now you're saying yourself and Ads. I'm a bit disappointed, man, because I think I've been saying it for a couple of weeks as well. I don't know how long you guys said it for, maybe a month or 2, maybe, but I'm sure I said it as well, man. Kai Havertz, look, man, you deserve credit as well, but I ain't getting credit either, bro, on my own channel. It hurts. It hurts, man. When is it gonna end, Robbie? What we got here quickly. Oh, you're able to share it on the screen. Are you on the phone or on the laptop, Matt?
I was on phone sending that.
Okay. Did you send it on DMs?
Yeah.
Just give me a sec. Felix, big up to you as well. Donation always from you every single day. Well, every time we play a game. Beautiful. Thank you for supporting. Best performance we've seen from our striker in Premier League this season. Havertz was unreal, and the amount of chances created was amazing. Feel bad for Timo though. I totally agree, man. Timo Werner, in German, apparently some harsh words from Tuchel from the sideline saying something about him just standing there for 15 minutes doing what, moving to the other side. Bit crazy, man. No.
Yeah, I mean, I actually, my girlfriend was watching it with me, and she's Dutch, so she could understand a bit of the German, and she was like, "That was quite harsh," and I was like, "What's he saying?" And yeah, she told me. I was like, "Whoa." I mean, I didn't know whether it was Havertz or Werner he said it to, but obviously it's probably Werner because it wasn't his best game. But as I said in the preview, I expected that because it's just not his game when there's a low block. I mean, I would have played probably Ziyech just to have them balls that unlock the defence a little bit more. But I mean, he did miss a few chances. He got his chances in the second half, but he still generally works quite hard. So I don't mind him so much being on the starting lineup.
Yeah, I'm sure. I thought it was about Werner as well. One comment saying it was for Kai Havertz, and I think he is German as well. This Saeed guy, always a bit negative towards this channel. I don't think he means in a bad way, but is always quite negative. But he's saying it was for Kai Havertz. I thought it was for Timo Werner. I've seen some translations for Timo Werner as well. Babylon77, thank you very much for your lovely comment. Please tune in every single day. Who else we got here? Kazilla, like the video people. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, Kazilla was saying, bring on Giroud. I mean, start Giroud. I'm not going to say anything else about that. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Ads was saying, bring on Tammy. Yeah, he's definitely crying over him, bro. 100%. So, yeah. No, you got it wrong. Nah, you're not positive, bro. Every time you always say the panel's negative, we don't spend any positive news about whatever we talk about. But trust me, the panel we have here are positive. Matt is probably the most positive guy here, even though I troll him a few times about Jorginho and Kovacic. But other than that, yeah, I agree.
Give Saeed his praise. He does seem to know ball when I read the comments. So,
Saeed, look, I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. Look, don't take it too serious, my friend. I'm joking. Ads did say it's a must draw, by the way, for this game. We can't lose this game. So it is what it is, you lot, man. Well done to everyone in the comments that remembers everyone. Justice for Tammy. Do we agree?
I mean, it's a little bit harsh, but if you're not going to sign the contract, then you can stay in the reserves.
Wow, there you have it.
So I'm not being funny. You have to commit to the club. You've got all these rumours that Christensen and Rudiger are looking to sign new deals. That's good. I mean, they're running down their contracts. We need their contract signed. If Tammy is refusing to sign a new contract, obviously I don't know whether these rumours are true or not. If he's not, then you can't trust it. You can't trust him to be on the team. And at the moment, Kai Havertz has been absolutely fantastic today. Giroud's played better over the last few games. Timo Werner, you'd argue, has played better as well, despite him not being more of a central forward. So I don't see where Tammy gets in. He's got to play back into the side.
No, for real. And also I just want to say that last time we said smash the like button, people, you're like, why should I like it? But you're here every single day on the streams, bro. So yeah, we might be amazing, but you guys need to keep liking the video, man. Obviously, we've got the #1 Tammy fan here. What are you telling me, man?
Yo, man, I'm good. Big win, fam.
Big win.
Yeah, big win, bro.
Must draw at least, no?
Nah. That's what you were saying, fam.
Me?
Yeah, bro.
Bruv, I was saying 2-3-0. It's going to be a one-off game where we're banging some goals.
That's a 2-0 Chelsea, bro. I got it right.
I think everyone said 2-0 here. Me, you, Matt. We all said 2-0.
Yeah, man, it's what it is, fam.
Yeah, must draw still. He has worked his way up. I think he's talking about Tammy. Now Mr. Negative arrives. You don't know how it goes, people, man. We bring the best to last, fam. You know what I'm saying? Ads here Obviously, show him some love, people, man. Keep liking the video. Mr. Negative. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Who got man of the match, by the way? They didn't really tell us.
I didn't say it, man, but it's defo thing. It's defo Kai, man, 100%.
Yeah. If you don't give it to Kai, it's a bit of a criminal decision. Well, mind you, he got his goals taken away from him, so they may as well take the man of the match away from him.
Handball, fam. That was a joke.
Did you see what Father was saying about it's an elbow?
Yeah, I don't know.
He was done, man. He was done. He was done.
I don't know how they didn't get that goal. That was mad, fam.
Yeah. Oh, I told Kazilla to come on as well. He's like, he doesn't want to come on the stream because he said Giroud should start in it. So he's probably embarrassed with what's going on right now. So it is what it is, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Marcus Alonso, though, let me just tell you, man, something. Even though he missed that chance in the first half, I'm not going to promise you that, but I think Ben Chilwell would not have made that run. The guy would have been on the sideline or something.
Yeah, but Chilwell does provide other things that Alonso doesn't exactly provide. They're different fullbacks, so it's hard to. I think Alonso doesn't.
Ben Chilwell would not have given that pass to Kai Havertz for the first goal.
Oh man, don't gas it up, man.
No,
I'm
serious.
I'm not saying Alonso is a bad player, but
Ben Chilwell created a chance just like that against Man United, and Ziyech missed that chance. So
they both have their good qualities.
Cool. Listen, I ain't got no Ben Chilwell agenda, you man. All right,
you just got an Emerson agenda.
Yeah, but I'm trying to push the love for Alonso as well, man. I feel like we need to start respecting him. He's an important figure for this season only, at least. Okay, we need him in this squad for sure. In this back five, I want to see him play a lot more, man. How many likes we got? We got 40 likes, people. I got over 100 people tuned in. Chelsea have won. Chelsea have got an important win. Kai Havertz should have had a hat-trick. Well, not a hat-trick, but at least a brace. Guys, you don't need to like the video, man. You lot should be happy for Kai Havertz. If you are, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification. Ads, why is that? Look, I think you get this comment every day, fam. Why is that? I don't think it's sad. I think he's naturally like this, isn't it? Like that's your facial, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just waiting to say something, fam. I'm not gonna come and interrupt you, fam. I'm not gonna sit here smiling at one poster, fam. I don't know what you want me to do, fam.
Guys, keep liking the video, man. Keep liking the video. If you want ads to be happy, like the video, you lot, man. Guys, he's not being negative, man. What are you lot talking about? Great ads. Let me ask this question quickly. Please tell me, what do you really think about the game culture of Chelsea? Do you see fantastic position playing? I'm amazed about the playing from Chelsea. I think it's a look. I did say in the preview that I feel like this game's going to be a one-off game where we just destroy them. Like I think after 60th minute, the Everton players look so tired. We were running through the midfield like nothing, fam. I don't think we've ever seen Chelsea run through the midfield like, no pressure, nothing. The final third choice making should have been a bit better, I think, from Mount. I think Werner's movement wasn't good enough as well to, get into right positions. But I think Chelsea should have finished at least 3 or 4-0, man. Matt, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, our positional play today was a massive step up, and I think again having that Kai Havertz in that false nine it was just like the glue connecting everyone together. And obviously Werner wasn't exactly on the top of his game, but once they get that connection going again, it's going to be lethal. And I think this is the way we've got to go to the end of the season. Against the best teams, you've got to play Kai Havertz as a false nine. Giroud can come in for his occasional games. Tammy can come in for his 1 or 2 games that he'll get. But Kai Havertz is the man to bring us forward at the moment, at least to the end of the season and possibly moving forward.
No, 100%. I agree, man. I mean, look, I'm not going to get too excited over one game. It is a massive improvement to see our false nine do really, really well. Kai Havertz, of course, because a lot of people were excited about Kovacic and Jorginho, and they were saying that pivot should be playing every single game. So I need to see a bit more of Kai Havertz play for sure before making that final choice. But right now, yeah, I'll probably prefer him over Tammy and Giroud. Tammy adds, man, it looks like because he's not signing a new contract or no hints of considering signing a new deal, he might be being dropped for that reason, bro.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess, man. I don't know what to say, bro.
It's because Christensen, Rudiger, all these guys are coming to an end of the contract, but they're in talks over a new contract. So they're comparing it to Tammy's situation where apparently, according to reports, he's not interested in signing a new deal now. He might be trying to run it down.
Yeah, his situation's a bit of a mad one, bro. But I feel like he's still gonna get his way in the team somehow. Like he's not just gonna obviously get banished from the squad until the end of the season. He'll probably be back in the team, or at least the squad. I don't want him to start on Saturday, but I think he'll at least be back in the squad against Leeds. So yeah, like I said before, if I was him, I wouldn't even sign a contract right now. With the position we're in, we're looking for a new striker and whatever. His game time hasn't been good since Tuchel's coming, so it's calm for him. It's calm. For him, I wouldn't sign a contract right now either. So it's what it is.
Well, what does he need to do now though to get back into the team? Because he's not even being picked at all.
Work hard, fam. Work hard. Like Havertz. This is Havertz's first start since Wolves. It's a long time ago. I know he was injured, but he had to ride the bench for a while as well. So work hard, and when you get a chance like Havertz tonight, you take it, bro. You have to take the chance when you play. You're not getting subbed off twice at half time, man.
For real. Mr. Giroud, what are you saying, man?
Goodness me.
Mr. Kante, bro, but listen, I can't lie.
Your mic's bare low, bro.
You hear me?
It's very low.
Hold on.
Imagine Giroud started today. Goodness me.
Would have been a dead game.
Would have been a sticky one. Would have been a sticky one still.
Apparently, mad offside decision called against them, fam. For a goal or something.
Can you hear me now, yeah?
Yeah. That's better.
Yeah, man. The game was good still. Yeah. It's one of them ones, bro. I can't lie, with Kai Havertz up front, it was good. He took his chance at the end of the day. I was a bit skeptical to see him play and whatnot because I wanted certain goals and a certain striker up front. But we took a gamble and it paid off, you know what I'm saying? And now we look like Havertz is going to start. Like, I want him to start now because of that performance. So, yeah, man, we take risks and prosper, fam. It's one of them ones. It was a good performance, solid all round. One thing I noticed about the game, yeah, is that when Everton pressed, we broke the press straight away, and then there was a whole gap between their midfield and back line where Havertz just completely taken over. So if these teams press against us and then we can just break their press, then that will leave Havertz a lot more space, which he's used to from the Bundesliga and whatnot, so we can just drive. Because for me, when Havertz is the best when he's driving at the defense. So I'm liking this Havertz at striker, false 9.
No, definitely, man. We got play in the background, man. I can hear bare noise, fam.
Oh, one second.
No, fair play. Definitely, I feel like who got next? Leeds, right?
Yeah.
Leeds.
So Leeds, are we saying he should be starting that game?
100%.
100%, yeah.
Yep. Mason Mount versus... Yeah, go on.
It's the best striker performance I've seen for a while. Overall, with the runs off the ball, finding pockets of space, coming deep to collect, linking up the play. I thought he was very, very good, man. And then that goal as well, obviously the good cross from Hudson-Odoi, the one that got disallowed, the touch from Havertz, the finish, composure. It looks good, man. It looks good. That's what I was saying before, is that what have we got to lose by playing Havertz up front? Because the other men up front aren't really doing nothing, and Havertz can finish. I said his problem this season's been the areas which he's been picking up the ball and not being able to do something. He's been playing number 8, playing on the wings, but he hasn't really had any chances. Like, you see how Werner misses chances. Havertz hasn't really missed any setters this season. So I knew that wasn't the issue, man. So I've been saying for a while, centre forward would work for him.
100, man, 100. Let's talk about Christensen. There was one part where 1-on-1, I think it was Richarlison.
Yeah.
Was it Richarlison, isn't it? Yeah. I thought this is the real test. Like, obviously, it might look easy for certain man, but with the history, experience where we've doubted Christensen after hyping him, this was kind of the one where we needed him to step up, and he stepped up. What do you make of it, Adsman?
Yeah, man, Christensen's been quality, fam. I don't know what's going on with this guy, how he's brought in his run of form. It's just, I guess the manager, man, the new manager bounced the 3 at the back in the centre. It works for him, man. It's his ideal position. Back 4 he looks a bit weaker, but yeah, he was very good again tonight, man. Very, very good on the ball as well, playing out from the back, composure, very, very good. And then, yeah, man, especially the last 2 performances, I think Christensen stood out. So, honestly, I don't know how Thiago Silva gets back in this team for me, bro. Like, it wouldn't be fair at all to bring him back in over Christensen because you can't. It's not justified after these performances.
Yeah, Matt, what do you think, man?
Yeah, I mean, it was brilliant from Christensen to even because I thought at first he wasn't exactly in the right position, but he managed to get back, stick his foot in, and get the ball. I was having an argument with someone though, because someone was like, "Oh, if that was Thiago Silva, he just would have got outpaced." I'd be like, "No, he would have been in that position to make the challenge in the first place, because that's what Thiago Silva is all about. He doesn't have a lot of pace, so he just uses his positional awareness to win them things." So, I mean, for me, at the moment, I don't care who plays because they're both doing a very good job, and it's nice to see. But I think you can't play Christensen all the way through to the end of the season. You're going to need to give both time. So I don't mind one coming in, one coming out. It's not like it's going to be a thing where Thiago Silva comes in and he stays every game. Christensen knows he's going to get a lot of game time, but so does Thiago Silva. It's a long season to go. We're in 3 competitions, so we need to just keep this going.
You wanted Christensen sold, man.
If we were playing a back 4, it's still the question of can he fit into a back 4. But the way he's playing at the moment, yeah, give him a new contract. I'd love for him to sign a new contract, because if we go to a back 4 and he starts playing a little bit bad again, we can just sell him on. But if he's playing well and he's actually transitions this good defending into a back 4, then we could potentially have a cracking defender in our hands, because there aren't many good centre backs these days, and the ones that are good are all 30 plus. So there's no wonder teams are looking at people like Christensen and taking a risk.
Yeah, Kazilla, Zouma, man, he had a very good game. I felt he was going forward quite a lot as well, which is good to see. Confident on the ball, which is what I want to see from that left side. We've been seeing Rudiger do it over the last couple of weeks. Zouma running, in those spaces as well, which is good to see. What do you make of his performance, man?
Quality, man. There's not more than I can say. Zouma, I've always believed in the guy, man. For me, he's a top quality centre back. It's just that the ball playing aspect he doesn't have. Like his defensive IQ is not really there, but that will come over time. So I think with Zouma, especially today, those I can't remember. It was like in the first half he must have threaded a through ball or something. But then there was like those times where he couldn't pass properly as well. But at the end of the day, he kept Calvert-Lewin quiet, and that's why he was in the team. So I think Zouma, for me, he needs to play a lot more games. If I had it my way, I'd play Zouma on the left, the left of the back 3, Thiago in the middle, and then Tony Rudiger on the right. For me, that'll be the best centre back partnership. So yeah, man, it's happy days at the moment.
Interesting to hear that. I just want to read this one out quickly. I love you guys, but you always talk about individual performances, which is true. Never about such important things as how Chelsea's playing complete football. The opponents don't have a lot of opportunities. I'm not going to lie to you. Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison, they didn't really have the ball that much, in my opinion, than usual when I've seen them play in general. Obviously, a lot of people worried about Alonso playing, maybe Reece James on the right side. Why did we get tactically right today, Adsman?
Yeah, man, it's just like how we've been getting it tactically right the whole time since Tuchel's come in. It's just keeping high amount of possession, keeping the ball in the large periods of the game, and then that's obviously whoever has the ball the most, the opposition is going to be able to create less chances. And then from that, when we do lose the ball, eventually, the Gurgen press or the counter press system that we use, everyone's just literally sprinting at the players to win that back the ball, looking like a second version of Liverpool from last season. It just works perfectly, man, because you're not allowing them to get on the ball, get a foothold in the game, not allowing any of their creative players to pick up the ball in dangerous positions. There's always a man following, there's always a man pressing. So when we do lose the ball, it's easy for us to retain it. But once we do have it, obviously we're keeping high amounts of possession, and then that way Everton can't do anything because we're keeping the ball. How can they attack us if we have the ball?
Yeah, why was it so open in the final third in the second half, middle of the second half, man? What is tired, do you think?
Because once it got to a certain point, Everton realised, we got a good. That's why Werner probably stayed on. I thought he was going to come off, but that's probably why he stayed on, because it came to a certain point where Everton had to end up chasing the goal. That means that they started pushing up, they're playing a higher line, it's leaving more space in for Werner in behind. And that's where his 2 chances came from. Us winning the ball up high the pitch, and there's a lot of space in behind. We weren't seeing that in the first half. But because Everton needed to open up and try to get a goal to come back in the game, obviously it's a big game for the top 4 and whatnot. They had to push up, man. So yeah, that gave us a lot of space in behind. And then that's why we were seeing like a basketball match kind of in the game, bro. Just attack versus attack. In the second half.
Matt, what do you think, man? Tactically,
Yeah, I mean, I was going to touch on this towards the end of the stream just to ask you guys, but we just generally under Tuchel, tactically, it has, as Saeed said, it's been so complete. I mean, whatever team we've faced, whether it's a Burnley, a Wolves, Atletico Madrid, Manchester United, Liverpool, Everton, we're giving them next to no chances because our team is set up near enough so perfectly. No matter what players we've got on the pitch, whether it's guys like Alonso who are halfway out the door, guys like Christensen who look like they couldn't defend to save their lives, he's turning them into superstars at the moment because of this system is perfect. As Ad said, the way we counter press teams when we haven't got the ball is absolutely brilliant. We're winning the ball straight away back. Everton couldn't get the ball in the first 30 minutes. It was like 80% possession because we were just winning it back straight away. And then when we had the ball, we looked so much more comfortable. Under Lampard, we'd lose the ball so much. But now we're so smart with our passes. Even if it is going side to side, it's a much more faster pace. And you're keeping possession of the ball and you're looking to get spaces in the Everton defence. The only thing I'd argue we haven't done is just put the ball in the back of the net, but that will come. Maybe we might need one or two players just to come in and fit it, but at the moment we're playing perfectly. I'd like to see how this would transition into a back four, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have complete faith in Tuchel at the moment. I think the way he's playing, I'd argue his Gagan style pressing is actually better than Klopp's. It's a big statement, but
big statement. I think it's too early to say that right now, man.
No, but the way it's playing right now, Klopp wasn't doing this. Klopp wasn't having straight away 1-2 chances a game for other opponent teams. Teams would still have chances against Liverpool, but Liverpool were so good up top. I just think we're playing absolutely brilliant at the moment, and Tuchel's got the system down to a point.
It's too early, bro. It's too early. I can't take that comment, man.
No, but obviously I've said I need to see what it's like in a back four because I know this back three isn't going to be a long-term solution. But I'm saying right now in this back three formation, we're playing absolutely sublime.
Fair enough. What's that? 1-0. Who scored? Antonio.
Penalty.
Oh, why not Antonio, man? Antonio would have sent a message to Chelsea fans.
I think they missed the penalty or got the rebound or something, but yeah. Lingard.
So mad.
Lingard.
Amanda's unlucky, bro. It's not 0-0, bro. It's 1-0. Okay? It's 1-0, bro. Who's negative now? I'm not negative, man. I'm just trying to be realistic. It's too early, man. We get too excited in general about players, shining after a certain amount of games, the managers that win games. Then you have ads who will say, "Oh yeah, we're confident we can beat United," and then we draw, and then people change. We have to be a bit more patient. I think next season is when we make the big judgment call about how far this team can really go. Right now, it's just about securing everything, making sure we're not conceding, which we ain't. Mendy's got 13, 14 clean sheets or something like that. It's just all the way up right now. You know what I'm saying? Kazilla, what do you think, man? Tactically, man, how did we get all right today?
I mean, we've been getting it right, man. I think finally we have a manager that knows what he's doing at the end of the day. Like, it's just not percentage football crossing, inshallah. It's not that, man. We've got players in the team that actually have a role. They know what they're doing. They're well drilled. I can see like shades of Maurizio Sarri's football, but more practical in a sense. Because with Sarri, there was a lot more stalling, passing the ball back and sideways, but then pouncing on them once they do overcommit. But with Tuchel, right now, we enforce ourselves on the opponent straight away. There's not really much of waiting. So, yeah, man, I'm happy with this football. Like, I can literally sit down and watch Chelsea play, not score, and still be entertained. Just by the intricate passes and the link-up play between the players. So, I'm really happy, man. And, it says something when rival fans saying, Chelsea play good football. You know what I'm saying? So, we're on the upward trajectory. And I'm so happy watching this football, man, because I remember watching Lampard against Leicester. It was like one of the worst experiences, bro. Like, when we played Leicester and we're just watching that Lampard football, crossing in, it was just long, fam. So, right now, I like this football.
Big statements. Ads.
No.
Still fighting for fourth position.
Yeah, we're still fighting, bro. There's
The
still
way we're talking about this team improving, doing bits, you don't think we can get third, second?
third potentially in about second off me. Like you know, I've said for ages that I think Leicester are gonna drop out. So when they drop out, in my opinion, I think we could take that third space, but I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about second, but regardless, man, it doesn't really matter. It's second, third, fourth, as long as we get Champions League, man, that's what's most important. That was the main aim when Tuchel came in. It was really the main aim from the start of the season, even. So yeah, just as long as we get top four, keep doing well in the Champions League, do well in the FA Cup, at least get to the final in the FA Cup or something, then I'm cool, man. I'm cool. But yeah, fam. Everton, if they win their game in hand, they're only a point behind us. If West Ham win today, they go 2 points behind us with a game in hand. So if they win that game in hand, they go above us. So yeah,
Still.
man. It's still difficult. It's still difficult. Spurs are picking up form. Spurs are picking up form as well. So it's still a battle, isn't it? I'm very happy that we're from Atletico, Man United, Liverpool, and Everton. We've got 3 wins and a draw. I didn't expect that. If I'm being real, I didn't expect that at all. So 3 wins and a draw is massive from these 4 games. Absolutely massive, bro. So we got to take this momentum and keep going because we're playing very well right now. Well, bro, to be honest,
Go on. What were you saying?
I was gonna say tonight. I'm just happy I'm not seeing It will be Snapchats in the dressing room, fam. Celebrating at Stamford Bridge. No Snapchats over here, fam. No Snapchats here, bro.
It was never in doubt, fam. But I remember before Atletico, I was saying like, if we come out of it, a couple wins and that, I came myself, fam. You not in it?
Nah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear myself. It's proper echoing, man. That's bare annoying. You lot talk to me here?
Yo.
Oh, it's just coming from me. Right, take over, man.
I can hear it.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone now. So, look, his ads is clicking. I can hear him.
Nah, turn down my speakers, innit? But they were already down. I don't know why. Like, anyway.
That's all mad still. Now, I can still hear myself, man. Ads take over. Let me try and fix my mic.
You still here?
Yeah, man. Yo.
Bro, do you know what it is, yeah? With this run-up, we've got, I'm not going to say it's easy run of games, but it's a lot more favourable than the likes of United, Leicester, and whatnot.
It's easy.
So we've got to be optimistic at this point, but you know what I'm saying, anything can happen.
No, we have got an easy run of games right now. I'm not going to lie. So far, who we got? We got Leeds, then Sheffield, then who do we have after the international break straight after? I think we got like Brighton or something like that.
We got I think it's like Palace. I'll get it up.
Yeah,
I think
it's like Palace, Brighton, West Brom. It's those kind of teams. Like we're playing easy teams after this. We've got hard fixtures out of the way, and then again on those last 4 fixtures at the end of the season are difficult as well. We got Arsenal, Man City, and
So
and
after the international break, it's West Brom at home, Palace away, Brighton at home, and then West Ham away, Fulham at home, and then we get into the hard matches.
Yeah, so hopefully by those 4 matches, we just need to win 2 out of them and then top 4 secured, in it, because of course.
Oh, he disappeared. But it wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. But listen, guys, who did we draw before Atletico?
Southampton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ads. I don't know what happened there, but before Atletico, we drew against Southampton. Yeah. And I can't remember exactly who it was, but a lot of you guys were kind of negative, saying, how are we going to get through this running? And I told you guys, we'll get through it. I told you guys, these men will stand up. I told you guys, I can't remember who, but someone said they'll apologize if we get through it. I can't remember who it was, fam. I think Matt. Might be you.
Matt.
It was Matt. I want to apologize because I told you that we'll get through this because we dropped points against United. I think we could have stolen that as well. Hakim ziyech maybe, but in general, just positive vibes, man. Like people worried that we weren't scoring goals, but at the end of the day, we just need to remember the results are the most important thing, man. If you get 3 points, that's all I care about right now. So yeah, Matt, man, we need an apology, bro, because I do remember it.
I mean, I apologize. It was at a point where we were playing against teams. We were playing against teams that were low in the league. We were scraping through, and then the first kind of bigger test we came up with Southampton, we kind of dropped it, and I thought, well, how are we going to get past these bigger teams? And you got to understand where I was coming from. But even though I was like, I'll wait and see how we do against these big teams to see what Tuchel's about. And at the moment, I can give him nothing but praise. At the moment, I'm confident. Even if we go for a bump, we lose a match, individual players don't play well, I believe Tuchel can get us through it.
Yeah, I agree with you, man, because I think he can do it as well. Kovacic and Jorginho still 4 out of 10?
Well, again, it was 2 good games for him. I'll let you know at the end of the season what my rating is.
Come on, man.
That's
They've
fair.
been good since.
Yeah, I'm not going to give a rating after 4, 5, 6 games. At the end of the season, I'll give you my final rating.
Okay, what are they on so far? Average.
I don't know. It's hard to show it after what 6, 7
I can
games.
tell you what it should be from your ratings. From
There-
your ratings, it should be at least a 5.5 right now.
Yeah, I was actually going to say a 6, but
Alright, cool. 6, even better, man. Let's keep it at a 6 for now. Because
I'd argue Kovacic is a 5.5, Jorginho a 6.
why?
I just think Jorginho's just been that little bit better and a bit more consistent. There's been a few games where Kovacic has looked a bit quiet, and then a few games where he's looked really good. But Jorginho's been really consistent every single game.
Man said Craig Dawson, fam. Fucks.
Who are they playing against again? Leeds.
Leeds.
West
Bruv,
Ham were good, man.
If we lose against that team next week, I want to be vexed. I'm usually
West Ham
positive
are
as
playing
well.
United. West Ham are playing United on the weekend, though. That's a big game.
So what do you want?
And
You
we've
want to
still
draw?
got to play them.
Yeah, I want to draw. I want to draw against them.
I think
United.
West Ham
What
can
about-
do him still.
What about worst case scenario? West Ham win or United?
Yeah, no. Worst case is a West Ham win, bro. That's worst case.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
West Ham are going to win that game still.
Yeah, we've still got to play West Ham. So even if West Ham win, we can beat them in their match.
Yeah, I'm not worried about West Ham or
I want them
Everton.
away from us, man. I want them away from us, G. I'm not gonna
Who?
lie. West Ham, G. They're annoying me now, man. A bit too close for comfort.
Why?
You mean why, bro? They're doing well.
Bro, they're just gonna go down eventually, man. It happens, man. Like, come on, it's just a different kind of season so far, man. Don't worry about it.
They go above us.
They're just-
Game in hand, G. So.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. You're stressing too much, no reason, man. Because
But, you know, they got difficult games. They're playing United, then Arsenal, then Wolves, then Leicester, then Newcastle, then Chelsea.
bro, we said that at the start of the season, and they still came out of that. I'm not saying difficult games for them anymore, bro. Like,
Who?
I mean, did you see how well they play against Man City?
Yeah.
I
That-
didn't
I
watch it.
think out of all the teams, the Evertons, the Leicesters, the West Ham, I think West Ham is actually going to be the one that stays as close as they can. I think
Nah,
West
yeah.
Ham will get a Euro spot because
I think
Tottenham-
Everton.
they've
Tottenham
been
are creeping up as
they've
well.
been so consistent. And Lingard, as much as we don't like him, he's on form at the moment.
I like him.
I like him as well.
I'm just saying I like him. I support him.
I've rated Lingard for a while, man.
Bro, Tottenham are creeping up as well.
Yeah.
Lingard is the B-Tech
Yeah,
version
but
of
I
Mason
think
Mount.
Tottenham will drop again.
Yeah, Tottenham just played a couple bums, man. I'm not scared about Tottenham, man.
I don't know, man. Like,
So you might are scared about
Oh,
West Ham, but
he's
not
not.
Tottenham.
both of them,
Tottenham,
both of them.
they just played relegation
Yeah, but-
sides, bro. Why would I be shook at them, bro?
Bro, Bell's finding form now.
Nah, Bale still
I
does.
can't lie, they've got 12 goals in 3 games, bro. So
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
doing
but
quite
they've-
decent now.
They've got look at their defense. They've got Dyer and fucking Sanchez at the back.
Bro, they're playing Arsenal on the weekend. They're gonna drop points there. I'm not scared.
They'll
of
be
Tottenham.
Arsenal. They'll be
Nah,
Arsenal.
they're definitely going to be Arsenal.
They're gonna be Arsenal.
Nah,
100%.
it's a North London derby, man. Form goes out the window, bro.
They
So-
always turn up North London derby, bro. Kane.
Yeah, but
Always.
Arsenal haven't turned up against them for a minute, bro. They need to get a win.
Bro, Timo Werner now, yeah. I don't want to see him start against Leeds, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to see him start against Leeds.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I actually disagree.
I'm trying to
I
see
think-
Cho, Mount, and Havertz, man. I think Cho
I-
played very well today, bro. I think Cho was very good.
I
Yeah.
actually politely disagree with you guys. I think Werner, as I said before, it wasn't his type of game. It never was.
Yeah, that's
Whenever
true.
we're going to play a low block, and you think Leeds are going to be like Liverpool, they're going to press high, they're going to have quite a high line, and the Werner's going to have all the space to run into. I
That's true.
even said in my preview, Werner shouldn't have started. Neither was Pulisic, and I think they should have come on when there was a bit more space as the game grew on. But I think Leeds, it'll be a great match for both of them. I think you need to play Mount for obviously the counter press. You need to play Werner to run on, and then obviously Kai Havertz has got his number one spot straight away. If you want to play Hudson-Odoi, you can play him at wing back because we're going to need attacking players. We don't really need a Reece James in that.
Yeah.
I think I think Callum doesn't deserve to be dropped after the performance he had tonight.
Yeah, but I don't
He's
see
playing
him
the right.
Now on the left, he looks a lot more dangerous.
Yeah, cutting in, man. He looks so much better.
He was linking up with Havertz. That combination right there, I'm telling you, is open your eyes, guys, man. I'm telling you, that combination there is one to watch between Joe and Havertz.
Matt, I'm with you, man. I think the gaffer's gonna support your thinking because a couple man in here didn't think Havertz would play in it, so
Yeah,
not gonna say who. No, it's gonna be interesting to see, man. I feel like we're gonna have to go all out for this Leeds game. Hudson-Odoi has to play, but I feel like he should be playing the right wing back for sure. I don't think we need Reece James or anything like that.
But bro, what was I gonna say? The chances that Werner missed today, it's not really a systematic thing, man. It's confidence. So if he's low,
the second one, let's not drag it. First of all, the second one wasn't that deep, bro. The angle was tight and Pickford came on. He saved it well. The first one was bad. He should have gone across the goal. I don't know why he went near post, but the second one, if any other player missed the second one, no one's having a go.
The only way you're scoring the second one is if you're dinking it over the goalkeeper, and there's 5% of goalkeepers would even try.
The second one wasn't
try
bro.
that.
You could have went around, man. Can't lie.
The first one was bad. He should have gone far post, but the second one, it's not that deep.
Even at the end of the game when Kante passed it to him, he was tripping over his feet, man.
You're seeing way too deep into this.
Come on, man.
I got people calling fucking Werner the reincarnation of Morata. That's just disgraceful.
For me, I want to see this front three now. I want to see Hudson-Odoi on the left, Kai Havertz as a striker, false nine, and then Mount on the right. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, same. I think that front three will do bits.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think any lineup without Tammy and Giroud and probably maybe Pulisic is good enough. I don't know Hakim Ziyech, you guys want him to start, but other than that, I'm happy with whoever starts.
I want him to start, but I wouldn't be pissed off if he did. I'd become.
Yeah, one player I am worried for is Pulisic, man. I do want to see him get a run out, man. And every time he does play, he plays on the right, man. And I'm not for it. Like I want to see Purple Patch Pulisic from last season get a chance.
That's true. The Pulisic is the only one who hasn't started. You know.
Was he on the left? He was on the left today, though, wasn't he?
Nah, but he kept on switching.
But I thought he did play quite well when obviously he didn't have a lot of time, but he made a couple of good runs there. I think he will eventually get his time.
I think he might start against Leeds.
Yeah, you look at Kai Havertz. He was out for 6-7 weeks without barely coming in, and then he suddenly comes in and drops a stunner. So I think
he
just started him Pulisic
because we've got Atletico on Tuesday, innit?
But Havertz has been injured, and Pulisic has just been riding the bench the whole time. Like, no injury,
yeah, but
no nothing.
Pulisic had a couple little knocks, but
yeah, he had injuries as well.
Which
we was guessing it after when he was fit for 4 or 5 games, and he got injured, fam. I forgot when it was.
It was like a car. It was like a car.
Yeah.
Obviously, it wasn't no big thing like Havertz, but still, I think he's just managing him and giving him a good long break.
I love Matt. Matt says ting now, and he says dead food. I can't believe it, fam. This guy is converted. It's converted. It's good to see it. Big up Meghan Markle as well, man. What's it called?
It's getting political now.
Mate, I've been off social media all day because I just can't stand seeing it everywhere.
You can watch the full interview 9 p.m. UK time, ITV1 if you really want.
I'm not wasting my 2 hours of time.
About the whole situation,
mate.
Bro, I'm back in there.
I'm back in there as well.
I mean, it doesn't look like you're back in there.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know why everyone's getting pressed about it. Though. Who cares, man?
Earlier,
they got pushed out the ends, fam.
They didn't get pushed out the ends. They wanted to cut, bro. They didn't get pushed out.
They wanted to cut because they're being pushed in it, pressured from each side, bro.
Nah, they just wanted to live a normal life, bro. Fair play, that's fair enough, bro.
Nah, but you know it is fun, man. The memes on Twitter have been killing me, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah. You see the Archie versus who was it? Archie versus I forgot, George or something, fam. They were making their news about the 2 kids beefing.
Yeah, the 2 kids from New York.
yeah. That Instagram live, I was dying. That was funny, bro.
Guys, everyone in the comments, I apologize for this political tool. I didn't bring it up. These are brought up in it, so I apologize, man. Ads, keep it to yourself next time, man. Kante,
Meghan Markle hype street.
100. Hajir, man, what's going on, bro? Hajir, are you streaming tonight? Let me know, man. What was I gonna say? Kante, he didn't start today, innit? Was it a big surprise?
No,
I wasn't surprised. I told you over Chich yesterday, fam. You man just weren't trying to hear it.
I mean, Tuchel had that quote. He said in the article come out Saturday that he needed a rest and he needed to take some time out. So it was obvious that he puts out Saturday and then doesn't start Monday.
That's what I like about Matt, man. He keeps his eyes on the most important things, the most important information that I need to see, man.
With Kante, when Kante came on, he looked very good. He looked very progressive. Like he kept on getting into the half spaces between their defense and midfield. He kept on driving into the box, which is good. But I think like with these games, you might have to play Jovetic. I would have loved to see Kante play, but we didn't look like we were under any pressure defensively because they really couldn't handle us at the end of the day. So I think maybe Kante just needs to be wrapped in cotton wool and only play him against the big type of players. So like, say for example, God willing, we get into the Champions League final, I want to see Kante start. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. We got to save him for the bigger teams.
I said Champions League final.
You never know. The way we've been at Atletico, certain man was saying La Liga leaders, fam. We got Suarez, fam. But you never know. Anything can happen in Champions League, fam.
We can't be chasing it though, bro.
Use all about Atletico, not Suarez, but use all about Atletico, not Suarez, but
they can still come back, bro.
Yeah, bro.
What do you think this is, fam?
Hey, Sadiq, don't jinx
the way we're playing, we're not losing, bro.
We got to play these man next week, fam.
Excited, bro. This guy's excited.
Hey, bro, didn't Suarez bag a brace against Real Madrid?
No, he bagged one.
Yeah, but Real Madrid are dead.
So, guys, we can't jinx it. We got to respect the opponent, man.
Bro, you man said that last game, I'm jinxing it. He did F. My guy Rudiger had him on smash, fam. That guy was like taking the mick out of him. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Look, the defense confidence so high, they're taking the piss out of these man. Like, come on.
Nah, chill out.
Chelsea are not losing this game.
Koke said it. Koke said he said we're gonna go to Stamford Bridge and win, bro. That's what Koke said. He's excited.
Let Koke say what he wants. All I want to see, you know, Diego Simeone, that celebration done against Juve a couple seasons ago. I'll do that to him, fam, on Campbell. You know what I'm saying? DJ, this guy always donates $20, fam. Like, obviously, I shouldn't be complaining, but this guy just donates, fam. You man, I'm telling him to come on the stream. He's working. He's always busy, fam. DJ, man, hit me up. If you're free, hit me up, man. I'm going to send the link now as well. Martin, I agree, man. We're going to be beating Atletico. You guys need to come on the stream. I'm sick and tired of ads, Matt, because of the negativity, man. Ads said bring back Batshuayi as well.
What?
You two, you're the same, fam. It's all mad still. Kante will start against Atletico because, oh, yeah, listen, we ain't got no Jorginho. We ain't got no Mount. It's peak. You know what? We're going to lose.
No, but now that Havertz is picking up a bit of form, it doesn't even matter that Mount's out, bro, man.
No, but bro, I don't, you know,
one game, fam.
Bro, listen,
not even on a vital thing. Like, obviously, Mount, like, you know, I think he's been our best player this season. But I'm saying, in it now that like Havertz is getting into the team, it's cool, bro. Though it's not the biggest problem in the world. Before it would have been when everyone was out of form and that. But now that he's picking it up, it won't be that deep.
But listen, bro, we got to think about this though. Do you think Atletico will realistically press us? Because if they don't press us, Havertz is not gonna have. They're not gonna have. Havertz is not gonna have any space to drift in and make a through ball. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's where he's most effective.
I think they're gonna have to press us.
Yeah, surely they're gonna have to push
They need the goal.
They can probably get
from press us completely though. They're not going to be as defensive as they were last time with 6 in the back. I just think they'll keep the 2 banks of 4 and 2 up front, but not 6 in the back so they can counter attack us easier. But not this would really just be 2 banks of 4.
Cazillo, you're saying it like that, but the thing is, I'd say that's similar with Everton today with their back line, and we still managed to break them like nothing. Like hudson-odoi was doing his thing, Havertz was doing his thing. Werner wasn't really 100%, but he was still around, man. I think there are loopholes to take over against Atletico, man. We'll see it when it comes, and I think at home You know, everything's going our way, man. Like
But
positive vibes, bro.
But bro, I think we're going to miss Jorginho at the end of the day because at the end, literally at the end of the day, Jorginho stays at the midfield, and then we had because we have Kovacic and Kanté, who are both box to box midfielders. One of them is a ball progressor, and the other one's a more defensive box to box midfielder. But we don't have a person that's going to sit down or sit in the midfield. Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe unless if we bring Billy Gilmore in, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I think Jorginho is like, I'm not going to say the linchpin or the main player we have in the midfield, but we don't have a player like him. So we're going to miss him a lot in the game against Athletic.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, against Atletico, it's like you can afford not to play Jorginho in a way because who's going to have possession more? Are we still going to have possession regardless?
Yeah, we are, but
The
the question is, how are we going to break lines or how are we going to progress the ball?
Kovacic, bro.
Kovacic.
I don't know, man. I'm not too optimistic, but we're going to see in it.
We like it when you're not optimistic because obviously we saw with, you know, Havertz as false nine. Look what happened, bro. We need more of that. You know what I'm saying? I need more of that positive vibes.
Like I said, bro, it doesn't matter what midfield two starts for me. I think any of the partnerships are really good, bro. So for me, it doesn't matter. I'll be happy with anyone starting in any game. It's cool by me. I think that's all their preferred positions in that 6-6.
No, 100. Wahid, you're right, man. Everyone has liked the stream. Big ups. I don't think it's the same 76, 77 people, but if you haven't already, keep liking the video. Let's push it to at least 100 likes if possible. DJ is going to be coming on as well. I've got a special message for him because you don't remember what he said. Who should start up top? Yeah, let's remember that as well. So I want to be getting on to him. He said Giroud, I swear. He's like the way he was saying it as well, man, was so funny. What else we got here? Guys, drop in your questions as well, man. Billy Gilmore is not going to be playing against Athletic. No way. He is not playing, fam. That's what wins, fam.
He's playing for the development team as well.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Guys, also, everyone that's tuned in, we're going live on Twitch in about an hour still. So link in the description, FIFA 21. Go follow the channel. We're on about 110 followers now. Huh? Bro, if you man say play me, then you don't run away, fam. Like, Cozilla's like, yeah, can't play, fam. Play tomorrow. He's on Warzone, fam. I'll see him.
Bro, I'll give this guy 4 any day, man. It's not a problem.
Yeah. You're not lagging on the stream, fam. He must be good now, no?
Yeah, I should be good still.
Yeah. I need to play you lot today, man, because I'm on from 9:30, innit? So if you lot are free,
9:30, I'll be active 9:30, shout me.
On the dot, yeah? Not 9:31.
Yeah, I'll play you straight after, innit?
Are you sure? Yeah. So 9:50 is your slot.
Yeah, whenever, bro.
This guy's gonna hold
you see that whenever. That's like, oh,
nah, bro. Hey, you know what? As soon as you play ads, yeah, play me straight away.
Say that. Cool. That's my stream sorted, you man. Make sure you tune in on Twitch.
Two losses in a row, fam. How sad.
Yo, Az, do you want me to remind people about last year?
That was 2 years ago. That was FIFA 19. Bro.
It was last year, G. It was last year. Don't even try. It was last year.
It was FIFA 19.
It was last year.
FIFA 18, maybe.
Man said FIFA 19. I didn't even buy FIFA 19 in my life. What's a FIFA 19, fam? So man. It's calm. But yeah, make sure everyone tune in, yeah. Twitch, link in the description. Go follow WorldWideChels on Twitch, man. We've got the podcast articles as well. Matt is leading that. Go support the thing as well. Spotify, Apple Podcast, every single game, review, preview. Go follow WorldWideChels on all platforms and keep liking the video, keep subscribing, keep hitting the bell notification. I don't know where DJ is. He's telling me he's coming. I'm still waiting, fam. Let's answer the Abraham question. Do you think Abraham will leave? Yeah, Ad said he's definitely leaving, man, and it's sad to see. I don't know what else we can add to that.
Safe. Tell him safe, bro. I can't lie. The door is
What,
that
him
way.
or Giroud, though?
Listen, bro. If we can keep Giroud, yeah, I wouldn't be like against that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be games where we're going to need Giroud off the bench.
It's time to go, man.
Bro, he's more clutch than Abraham, bro. Abraham's just going to run around in that, man. He's going to stat pad against Barnsley and that man there, man. I'm not trying to hear it.
Nah, I think people are taking...
Ads, what did you say? Ads?
What?
What did you say just now? It's time to go, you said or something.
Yeah.
What, Tammy?
No, bro, Giroud.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, what? Oh, might as well get that in full HD, fam.
Bro, Giroud has more of a part to play in this team, and he's more useful than Tammy Abraham.
Oh, I don't know, man. Tammy's got sick goal contribution. I sent that image to you guys, innit?
Bro, people are taking his recent performances into account too much, man. He was playing well under Lampard, bro. Especially on that unbeaten run that we were on. Tammy was playing good, bro. Man, them are just taking the last 5-6 games into account too much, man. He's still a good player, man. They're dragging him.
Bro, I hear that, but without Giroud, we wouldn't be playing Champions League football.
Without Tammy, we wouldn't be playing Champions
Without
League.
Tammy, we would have had it, bro. He had 15.
No lie. If without either of them, we wouldn't be champions. That's all we.
Cazillo, you know, in the first part of the season, it was all Tammy, bro.
What, last season?
Yeah, first part of the season was all Tammy.
Bro, it was a vibes thing last season, man, at the start. Fikayo Tomori was scoring like 30 yards out against Norwich and that, bro.
But yeah, agree.
Wolves.
It was a vibes thing, but Giroud made us get top 4, but Tammy didn't. Fam. This is funny, fam.
But here this year, no one, like, you know what I'm saying? With our team, right, we've got a lot of specialist players. We've got a regista, we've got ball playing centre backs, and we have a target man in Giroud. There's no other number 9 that can hold the ball up like Giroud, and we're going to need some of those attributes when it comes to different opposition. You get, especially if we buy a new striker. Yeah, if we say, for example, God willing, we buy Haaland. Yeah, what's the point of having Tammy Abraham?
Plan B, innit?
But we don't need that plan B because we've got Haaland or another striker like Lukaku or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. Yo, DJ, you there?
I
Yo,
don't think Lukaku's it still.
I mean, all this Tammy talk, it's pretty simple. He signs the contract, or if he doesn't, he's out the door. Simple as.
Yeah, man, sayonara.
If you're not,
I mean,
it's like Rudi or Christensen. If they're not going to sign the contract, they can go. If you're not committed to this club, you don't want to fight for your place, you can go. We don't need losers here. We want winners.
you were saying Christensen to go as well, man.
No, I'll say if he doesn't sign the if we've got a contract on the table, he's got 1 year of his contract in the summer. If he doesn't want to sign a new contract, then he has to go. Simple as. Whether we like him or we don't like him, he has
It's
to go.
time to go. Yes, Matt. Why do I play an all-women team? No, but I just want to say very quickly, I play online squads, but we will be forming a pro clubs team. I've been waiting for Ads and Kazilla to hit me up, but they're always busy, so we're just waiting for them to confirm the positions in the team. Kazilla, Ads.
Number 10, fam.
I'm a bagsman, bro. Number 9 up top, fam.
That's sorted. I got Shrug sorted. Ads, I'm always 10, bro.
I'm number 10, bro.
You might as well be 6 or.
I said 6, fam.
Mate, put him in goal.
I said 6, fam.
Wait, what formation? Wait,
This guy's a joke.
I'll probably play 4-4-2. No, 4-2-2-2. Right?
Yeah, 2 cams.
Okay.
Now you gotta play either 5 at the back or you gotta play 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, but because I can't even. You know what? I'll tell you another day about my experience with these. I'll tell you another day, bro. But we've got cameras all here. This is my guy. He's going to be joining the team as well. So yeah, look out for the pro clubs team. I don't know when we're going to start. Maybe on the weekend. It depends on these guys. But follow me on Twitch. We're going to be streaming tonight in about half an hour. So please do tune in. Finally, DJ, Mr. Giroud. Oh, his connection still. It's a bit peaked.
Mad.
Hi guys.
DJ, Giroud, man, Giroud. You said Giroud should have started.
Jeez.
First of all, I apologize to my people about Kai Havertz. I was wrong about Kai Havertz all along, bro. Man, look, it's not too late to to switch, So so I've switched. So now every lineup I'm gonna select Kai Havertz on top.
Love to hear it, man. What's the time over there, bro?
It's like 6 minutes to 4, almost like 3:54. Yeah, 6 minutes to 4.
Where you going work?
Yeah, 4 p.m. No, actually I didn't go. So I'm in my car right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, big up for your donation as well. I'm always supporting the thing. Who was your man the match, man?
Today, Havertz.
Was it
Yeah,
handball?
for sure.
Was it handball? Did you see it? Was it handball?
Yeah. It was handball, but still, yeah. Look, on the other angle, the camera that the other angle
The
that
front one.
they showed, bro. Yeah. Like it seems like he touched his hand like up here a little bit. Somehow he's the one that moved the ball towards his chest. Like I don't know. It seems like it.
Oh, big statement, man. Matt, you saying the opposite, man.
I said to you, the only chance of it being handball is if it actually touched his fingers. If it was very hard to see whether it actually did.
My brother said that.
If it didn't, then it hit him in the shoulder. No elbow ting like fucking father says. Drunk with his WKD.
Where you talking about his fingers?
Huh?
No, we talking about his fingers, Sadiq, bro.
Bro, my brother, listen, I don't know if he's trolling or not, but this guy, every time it's Havertz or Werner, he tries to send for them. I don't know why. Whatever situation they're in, he will call it out and say the dumbest things. But now Matt mentioned fingers. My brother mentioned it as well, man. I don't know.
You know if bro hit him like here, yeah, and then like here, someone like here, yeah. But then with that t-shirt rule, like Peter Walton was saying on BT Sport, yeah, he was saying if it hits like here where your t-shirt is anywhere here, then the goal should stand. Like the Werner offside thing the other day, they gave it offside because of his t-shirt, but now because of his t-shirt, the goal doesn't count. It makes no sense to me.
I sent Sadiq the picture from the FA. It exactly says that same thing. If it's down to the t-shirt, it's not handball.
Yes, it's so stupid, bro. Yeah, should have been a goal, man. But it is what it is. We won, whatever.
Yeah. It was gonna be a very beautiful goal, man. If that was a goal, man.
Yeah, it reminded me a bit of Alonso's goal, but just in the corners, of course. But similar.
Would have been a hudson-odoi assist as well. Would have been nice, man.
Yeah.
Someone said he hit his fingers clearly. Okay, interesting.
This guy is in the comments. He's always on my case.
Who?
Werner. Every time he puts fucking, you gave Werner a 7 and what? I'm like,
oh yeah, I saw that. I didn't click it. I did see it.
He's put it in 5 times already. He's just trying to get a bit of attention.
Clout.
But we need to talk about Werner, man. That guy.
Well, it's finished.
Tired, man.
No. He's not
Dead
finished,
food.
but like.
Man, chill out.
Oh, he said, why did Matt give Werner 7?
Do you know why he's got 7? Because he's got 10 goals and 9 assists.
But that guy, I think he got like some psychological issue, because man, the chances he's missing, bro, like it's not normal, bro. It's not normal for a striker to be missing chances like that.
You know what? I agree with you, DJ. Exactly, man. It's with the strikers that we've had in our history, they've had iron mentalities. Drogba, Diego Costa, a lot. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbeck, iron mentalities. Werner's not fit, man. He's not fit. He's not fit to wear. He's not fit to be wearing that number 11 shirt for Chelsea. I'm sorry, man. That mentality you need to have, bro. You need to have that mentality.
Yeah, but I think like this guy need help, because he's going through some issues right now. Because that's why I said it's not normal. Because for him to be missing these chances, like it's not normal. There's something going on. But he can do it. He can score those chances. This guy is good enough to score those chances, but there's something wrong with this guy. He need help, bro. Like maybe he got some psychological issue in his head. I don't know. Maybe he need therapy. I don't know. But the guy really need help, There's something going on because it's not normal at all.
He'll come back, man. He'll come back. He might just need a bit more time. That's all it is.
Yeah, but if he comes back, then that's it, bro. He's gonna keep going, and then we want to see that, and we want to see that very, very, very soon,
No, for sure. Guys, everyone that's tuned in, man, keep liking. We were 9 away from 100 likes. If you guys can push to over 100 likes at least during the stream, big up to everyone that's tuned in. I'm going to end it here because I need to eat and prepare for Twitch, man. DJ, if you're free as well, I've got ads, then Kazilla. Then if you want to be third in the list, let me know. Unless you're busy, it's fine. You'll play another time.
Actually, I wanna pay back. The last time we played on Twitch on FIFA, you beat me, bro, and then you really embarrassed me, bro.
But you know how I scored against him,
bro. I'm ready for you, bro.
I think I went round his goalkeeper.
Nah,
fam.
that
I'll
goal
take
you
the
score, bro. That's so humiliating, bro. Like, that's why I want to pay back. I'm ready. I'll
Alright,
I'll
cool.
catch you on later.
So basically, I'm playing ads in about 30 minutes, then Kazilla in about 50. So you probably an hour 10. So
All right, no problem.
I'll hit you up, man.
I'll be free by that time. All right, no
Wow.
problem.
No worries. Matt, thanks for coming on as always. I don't know if you're going to be doing a podcast, maybe. Maybe you are, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe towards the end of the week we'll see if we can fill it in before Leeds. If not, we got one at the weekend. We're trying to get some special guests on. So
Perfect. Kazilla, as always, thanks for coming on. I'll probably play you soon and talk to you soon.
No problem, bro. Everyone in the comments, like the video and subscribe to WorldWideChels, man.
All love, all love. Ads, as always.
Yeah, man.
I'll see you soon, man.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Everyone smash the like, man. Get it to 100 likes.
Peace.
Love. DJ, take care, bro. See you soon.
All right, peace, guys.
In a bit, guys. Take care, everyone in the comments. Like the video, man. We're out, man.